lift that time from backhand to forehand.
Neely, a heavy hit there on Castellet. Back for it, Samuelson. In pursuit, Brickley. Chasing him all the way. Gets a piece of him. Almost broke it up. Gould knocks him down.
Now Brickley's got Samuelson with his head down, and Gould comes in and says hello.
Everson back there. Oh, you talk about defensive play. His Linsman a heavy hit. Flex around the boards. Kluzak right into Dineen, and they go at it. Dineen and Kluzak. Oh, Gordy really went at this one, and now he's pounded down by Dineen, but he was right on the edge of being the instigator as they went at it.
What, Gordy? That's been going on all night. And with Kevin Dineen, what happened is Gordy got caught with the left when he had him on the ropes in the early part of the fight. Got hit with the left.
Oh, I bet those guys go shopping at Mr. Big and Mr. Tall.
Right here, they both get it up.
Oh, Gordy could have also gotten a high stick.
He threw the left. Now, Gordy's got it going here. Now, watch Dineen hit the left.
Oh, Dineen.
Just caught the left. And Gordy never protected it. He had him on the ropes. Dineen landed a solid left.
Wide. Back foot. Shaw. Heavy hit by Gould. Went right into him. What a great hockey game this is. Plenty of good hard hitting by both teams. Checking. At center ice, Everson checks the play. Everson drives it in. Castellet, a hit on Cam Neely. It's been that type of game. Marvelous hitting. Neely on Burt. The puck floats back to Samuelson. 1-1 the score. This looks like first game of the playoffs in the spring. Castellet is hit by Neely and cracked down. Gets a penalty for it. Samuelson gets the penalty. Not Neely.
All right, watch the hit Neely puts on Castellet.
Oh, that's a good clean hit.
Yeah, that's a good hit, Derek.
What are you saying? I didn't say he was going for a penalty.
See, everybody thought Cam was getting the trip. Here it is right there.
Right there.
Samuelson with the trip.
The lead in wide of Andy Moog. Moog out of the net. Got to clear it, and a pile of players. And a delayed call penalty on Hartford. Bruins, Linsman trying to move in. And what a wild scene here.
Verbeek kept punching away at Sweeney in hopes of drawing Sweeney into the fray and maybe getting a matching call. But Pat's going to end up with the extra two no matter how you cut it.
What a kid. Pat Verbeek got the extra two. He jammed Don Sweeney up under the jaw. Sweeney wanted a piece of him after that. Don Sweeney, one of the better fighters in the game, is Verbeek and Dineen. Dineen probably one of the premier ones. Don Sweeney fared well.
Yeah, but feeling that some emotional territory is being staked come April.
Yeah. This is going to be a physical game.
Going to be?
No, it's going to continue. It's going to get worse.
Well, if these teams ever do meet in the playoffs,
now watch Verbeek right here, the high stick. And then Don Sweeney runs into Francis, who throws the left. And he gets chopped in the back.
Maybe done.
He gave Sweeney 2 minutes for instigating the fight.
Oh! He evened it up by saying Sweeney instigated the fight.
And then the fight ensued.
Well, wait a minute. Now, there's your high stick. Now,
that should be 5 minutes.
All right, now, watch Verbeek. He'll give it a little shove down. I mean, that's a little extra.
It's Francis.
It's Verbeek right there.
I know, but it was Francis to hit him.
So Donnie said, okay, fine. Now, if you want to give Don two for roughing.
Then Ferraro should get the cross-check from behind.
Happens. Verbeek in deep, hit by Wesley. What body checking?
And Verbeek was alone coming in on the shot. Gould got back to play defense on the other side.
Poking around, trying to get it. Hoggood is there. Hoggood takes a hit from Krieger. Oh, I tell you, Krieger hit him with a backhand, a forehand.
Krieger had better get 2 minutes for instigating this.
Oh, I don't think so. They're leaving it up.
Well, they've gone from the big bad Bruins to the little bad Bruins. Greg Hoggood loves to mix it up. And we're going to have more people going besides
Cam Neely.
The originals.
This has the complete atmosphere of a playoff game. A tough, hard-hitting game. And battling, fighting. Good, our all-star left winger, now playing defense.
Well, you know, he got the chance to play defense out of necessity with Sweeney in the box, and then Kluzak first, then Sweeney. And I guess Mike Milbury figures, gee, he looks so good back there, I'll leave him back there.
Now here's Good. A little shove. Watch the, no, there's the left. Gonna woof.
Whoa!
And then a woof. Nagy says, oh, enough of this. Him on his knees, gives him a couple of lefts.
Were you ever able to do that? A left backhand, and then as you come back the other way, you connect
That's the
two in
best
a row.
thing you could ever stun him with the backhand.
Anderson on Kluzak. Kluzak knocks him down.
Here's Gordy Kluzak. Cale Anderson, they stopped. Gordy Kluzak, no, boom, chest to chest.
Janney carving it back for Wesley. Wesley checked on the play. Gets it to Janney. Janney fires to the corner. Neely. Francis back and forth. Neely using his body on Francis. Francis just trying to jam it up. Shaw there too. And here goes a battle.
Glenn Wesley.
It is one of those nights.
Doesn't
Everson
get
and
angry
Wesley.
very often, but Everson and Wesley
Well behind the play at the blue line as they were being checked, and they're separated now. 22 seconds left. And McCrary will need about 4 sets of eyes to follow all the action here in one of the best games of the season, Boston and Hartford.
There's the shot. That's the shot that hits Verbeek in the groin.
Gets it away on the right side, offside to Dineen. And a couple of pokes by Kluzak. Trying to provoke Kevin Dineen again. They had an earlier battle, wound up with a total of 7 minutes each. Kluzak and Kevin Dineen, and of course...
Well, there's no doubt in my mind, Gordy Kluzak thought that was a lucky punch by Dineen.
Fred, do you remember in Gordy's rookie season, Hartford was in town, and Gordy and Greg Adams got into it.
There's a little tug from Dineen on Kluzak's knee. Gordy didn't.
Adams and Kluzak went to the box, stepped back out on the ice, and immediately started fighting again, went into the box, came back out, and immediately started to work hard for the day. I'm wondering if Gordy has something for this Hartford green. He wants Dineen again.
Saw it all the way. And around the boards, a heavy hit. Lindman took it, tried to clear it. And finally stopped, and Samuelson. And a heavy hit, Neely. Oh, Cam Neely towed him up. How many hits?
Twice he's just wrapped.
Oh, like one of those
Samuelson.
World War II bombers. He'd probably have about 10 pictures of Olds on his wing.
Fifth. You got to say, Alf Samuelson's been picking himself up. And most games that he plays, he does.
Courage, forechecking. And the pass up over the Boston line. Ray Bork takes it. 13 seconds left. Moves behind the net. Fires. And scores! Raymond Bork with 7 seconds left. An empty netter of about 200 feet.